Responsible research and innovation implies that all the societal actors like researchers, citizens, policymakers, business, third sector organizations work together during the whole research and innovation process in order to better align both the process and its outcomes with the various needs and expectations of society. In the frame of the Irresistible Project, in each of partner institutions, a community of learners is set up with the scope to develop thematic learning modules. In Romania, the initial community of learners consists of 17 members, 8 academic staff and researchers, 6 teachers, 2 museum representatives, 1 industry representative. In the second year, 35 teachers completed the Romanian community of learners. The Romanian community of learners designed a teaching module proposing 10 different units or activities. 4 are designed for formal learning activities, and other 6 are designed for informal or non-formal ones using the inquiry-based learning strategy and the 6E model. The proposed activities try to address RRI issues via related societal and environmental implications and ethical issues. They contain didactical guidelines for teachers and additional materials related to the proposed topics according to the typical recommendations or formats proposed at present. In general, the activities are addressed to lower and upper secondary school students, but some formal activities, like natural nanomaterials or lotus effect, also suit primary classes with simple experiments in line with the students' prior knowledge and a clear connection to the existing curricula. The non-formal or informal activities can be also addressed to primary education, the teacher becoming the key person able to select the suitable parts of the units considering the proper level of concepts or phenomena understanding by her or his students. This means that the entire module can be covered in 40 hours approximately. We have to mention that the National Curriculum for Sciences in Romania does not include issues related to RRI. This real challenge has led us to analyze the introduction and adaptation of the RRI concepts in the proposed activities. That's why the RRI dimensions have to be treated in conjunction with curricular science education activities. After the full implementation of the design module units, it is necessary to question the students and to analyze their feedback for making comparison with traditional lessons that do not target on RRI issues. For the formal learning activities, the Romanian community of learners proposed topics that introduce attractive experiments and research under the umbrella of learning activities performed in 4 formal units. Focus on increasing the students' awareness related to the existence of natural nanomaterials, correlation between the structure and the properties of the materials, RRI challenges, etc. In this respect, the formal learning activities, 16 hours in total, have been designed for natural nanomaterials, lotus effect, nanosciences, a facilitator complex for United Collective, and ferrofluids. The Romanian community of learners proposed also learning activities performed in 6 non-formal or informal units focused on making the students aware concerning the importance of nanomaterials in our life. In this respect, several applications of nanomaterials are illustrated in activities performed in out-of-school locations, research institute, museums, and county library. 6 learning activities, approximately 24 hours in total, have been designed and related to applications of nanomaterials in medicine, applications of nanomaterials in solar energy, applications of nanomaterials in industry, applications of nanomaterials in museum research. Beside those units, 2 multimedia-based activities enrich the palette of proposed non-formal or informal activities. As multimedia instrument, a movie called The World of Nanomaterials in the first activity, and many images in the last one, are used to explain in detail various applications of nanomaterials in practice, and introduce also the concept of biomimicry, which is defined as a new science that studies nature, models, and then imitates or is inspired by those designs and processes in order to solve human problems. After the implementation of the proposed units, local exhibitions in schools were organized starting with March 2015. And also, the best exhibits participated in the Exhibition 1, The World of Nanomaterials and Solar Energy, organized during August and November 2015 at the History Museum of Dâmbovița County, but also during March-July 2016 in the exhibition called The Sun and the Nanoworld in the Prahova Natural Science Museum. Students and teachers, but also the community of learners, participated at the European Researchers' Night in September 2015, organized at the History Museum of Dâmbovița County. For us, it was a pleasure to host the transnational coordinating meeting of the Irresistible Project in 2016 in Sinaia. The entire group took also a tour of the museum, visiting also the exhibition The Sun and the Nanoworld, set up by the Irresistible students, teachers and researchers. Irresistible was a successful story in Romania. The members of the community of learners are waiting for new challenges, especially in the informal and non-formal education contexts. By sure, the future is pro-informal and non-formal education, flexible channels to promote learning, which can be folded more closely to the needs and profile of those taking part in the process.